Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Jimmy's Jam Box.
This is not a podcast. This is a show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Jimmy's Jam Box. We're back here again, and we're about to get into it. But first, make sure to like, subscribe, push all the buttons, do all the things. You know where they are, and I trust you. But now let's go ahead and get on into it. Here is today's guest.
What's up, guys? It's Hooliganjewls 360.
Hey, thanks for coming through. Happy to have you here.
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get on into it. Tell us a little bit about, like where you're from, what you do. Give us that like Tinder profile of your involvement with music.
All right. Well, my name's Hooliganjewls. I'm 22 years old. I've been rapping for like 3 years, like seriously. I've been into music since I was like a kid though. I'm originally from LA.
Okay.
Yeah, Long Beach, Lomita to be exact. That's like where my family's from. Bunch of crazy ass Cubans. But yeah, no, we moved out here when I was young just because like it's safer and shit and get away from crazy bullshit out there. And ever since then, I just been a little 360 baby. But I moved out here like pretty young. So I'd say I was raised in Vancouver.
Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I spent half of my year out right outside of Washougal.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm half from here as well.
Hell yeah.
Now, do you play any instruments?
Not officially. I'm weird, dude. I could pick up an instrument and like I have a little video on my Instagram actually of my song Ghosts, right? Mm-hmm. Where I did it with a ukulele. Just like did a little soft cover of it. I have no idea how to play ukulele whatsoever. It just like I figured out that this sounds good if I press right here. It took me about 20 minutes and I picked it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Same thing with piano. I figured out like just taught myself back like in high school how to play Hello by Adele.
Okay.
Without looking at anything. Just was like, listen to it and taught myself. It was weird.
I dig that. That's cool.
Not like officially. I was never like taught anything necessarily.
That's fair. What got you into music originally?
My family, for sure. I had my dad, who was just like a huge like rap head. That fool. Listen, like I was definitely raised on Tupac, Biggie, fucking Naughty by Nature, Nas, a lot of shit. Andre Nicotina, just like super obscure rap too. Like he would like Andre Nicotina, I feel like was not popping like that. Who else? Fucking Immortal Technique, some like real spitters. And then I had my cousins who were actually like metalheads. I had my one cousin who was in a screamo band, Bathing Bathory, back in the day.
Okay.
And so I remember going to his shows at like the Hawthorne, being like 4 years old, being thrown in a mosh pit and all these people just like having the greatest time with me in there. Like they all were so nice about it, and I think that's what made me love it.
They're not gonna step on a kid.
Well, exactly, but then it was like great. It was like because I was like I loved chaos as a kid, and so I was just in the middle of all this crazy chaos, and all these people were so nice at the same time, and then I got this music with it, and so I think all of that just made me fall in love with it from like an early age. I had different influences from each part of my family, from like different kinds of music.
Yeah, I dig that.
Yeah.
Now, this is a fun question we asked pretty early on. It's definitely one of the crowd favorites. What was the first album you ever bought with your own money?
Ooh. Oh, I had to think about that. Oh, you know what it was? Well, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would like CDs and shit when I was younger. Like, I didn't like really have them and shit. You know what I mean? Like, my parents would like give me their old shit, so I'd steal their shit, whatever. My dad had like hella music, so I'd always steal their shit. So I didn't get to like buy shit till I was older. But I think it was Vic Mensa. I bought the Vic Mensa album. I forgot the fucking name of it. The same one with 16 shots and all that.
I'm the worst with names.
Oh shit! It's a white album and he's got bullet holes in them.
We're gonna look it up real fast.
What is it? But I remember I bought that album like the beginning of my or the end of my junior year. There's a lot going on.
Yep.
Yeah, and I remember switching schools, right? And that was like, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy this album because I really want to listen to it on the first day of school.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember like for the first fucking 2 months of being at this school, that album was on repeat in my headphones, and there was, for some reason, I just resonated with it so much.
Hell yeah.
And I think maybe it's because I spent money on it. I was like, I need to listen to this now.
Get your money's worth.
Yeah, but
I see that.
But yeah, I think that was the first one I ever bought, like truly.
Hell yeah. I mean, solid choice.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about the first show you ever went to that like you chose to go to. So not like when your parents brought you to, but when you like, I want to go to this, got tickets, went to it.
Man, I've been to a lot of shows. Man, the one that like the only one that, because I always bought tickets because everybody else wanted to go. Yeah. I personally always hated concerts because for some reason I'm just like a weird, like, I get anxiety and I feel like, someone's going to have to do something. I have to get in a fight right now. But the one that like I seen it come up and I like clicked and bought it right away was Travis Thompson.
Okay.
Yeah, he came to Portland, and that was actually it was a whole crazy fucking experience. That was one of the craziest experiences of my life. Had a whole play into me, like beginning to really rap, actually.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I bought those tickets off the bat.
Okay.
And it was
Was anybody playing with him?
Him and Guapdad, 4,000.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I bet that was a rad show.
Oh, you don't even know, dude. He actually, so that same show, I had texted him, and I was like, I just thought, fuck it, man, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. And I thought it was being funny. He had just posted some shit, and it was like, which is funny that I got called it. I don't know how I called it, but he had posted something about y'all don't know what's coming. For some reason, I thought I seen like a Logic like poster in the background, and I was like, he's got a song coming with Logic. 81 Boom. Dropped not that long ago with Logic. And I actually just did my fucking thing to get on that song. It's like the verse challenge for 81 with Logic. But I texted him when I bought those tickets and I said, hey man, fuck Logic, we can do it better. Let me get on stage with you and rap. Because Logic's famous for pinging fans on stage to like rap a song with him. So I was like, let me come do Need You with you. He hit me back. He said, hey, hit me when I'm in Portland. Hit me the day of. If you're really coming, let's do it. Bet. And so I was like, bet. Get to the concert and everything. We get halfway through it, and he starts doing Need You. And I'm like, fuck. And I just said, hey, fool. I screamed, and he just stopped. Hey, everybody stop. And he goes, you texted me, yeah? And he's like, hey, no, get him up on stage. Yeah. So I did Need You with him. And it was all cool, right? Like, I did the song, and that was all I expected out of it. That same night, he texted me, and he was like, that was one of the coolest things I've ever done. That was the first time I've ever done that. He said, come to Seattle tomorrow night. Let's do it again. Oh, rad. I was like, are you serious, dude? Hell yeah. And I told him, like, I don't have money for tickets or nothing. He was like, man, I got you. I'll put you on the list. Like, let's get you in. So me and my girl just packed up and left. I had maybe $100 to my name at the time. I just left. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got there, and we did it again. I talked to Guapdad for like 20 minutes side stage, just kicking it. Nice. He was like super interested in who I was. Hell yeah. He's an interesting fucking dude. Yeah. Like, it was really weird talking to him, but Travis, like, yeah, he fucking brought me up on stage. That was a sold out show at the theater right across from Pike's Place. Oh, nice. And we did Need You. And then after that, I met up with him after the show for a few minutes and we talked. He was like, yo, send me some music, bro. And so that's when I started getting real serious. I got into like a real studio, started like recording, and I sent him all that shit. And yeah, that's when like Seattle started coming into play, and I started going back and forth. That's who like South and Siva and all them. Like I met them at that show. So. Oh, cool. Would you say that was like your defining moment when you like decided you wanted to like lock down and do music? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It was more because like I've watched Travis Thompson since I was fucking 14, 13. So it was like one of those things where it's like, he's from Seattle, I could do that, you know? And like then hearing it from him being like, because he sent me a whole shit ton of like advice back.
Okay.
He listened to my music and he was like, yo, that was fire. Not hard on the ear at all. Here's a couple of tips for you. You got it. It's there.
Boom.
And the minute I heard that, I was like, all right. He told me that means it is there. Let's do this. And so from then on, it was like, boom, 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 just working.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, like, shout out Travis Thompson, man. That fool gave me my whole start, technically, and I don't even think he knows it. Like,
I mean, that's, he'll know one day when you're up there with him.
Hopefully.
There it is. All right, now let's dive into more like you as an artist focused questions.
Yeah.
And we're gonna jump right in with the most direct one. How'd you pick your name?
I didn't, man. Back in the day, actually, so like I rapped like shittily, like back in the day, like a SoundCloud, like a true SoundCloud rapper, like XXX Tentacion era, the end of my senior year type shit. And I was just like, I was a poppin' little whatever, like SoundCloud artist in Vancouver, but they called me Benzo due to my pill usage. Which is ironic because someone just called me Benzo, like on the way over here. I heard it at a gas station. I got so shook. I was like, fuck. Like, I haven't heard that in years, and I had no clue who said it.
Yeah.
But they were yelling at me. And no, but Hooligan came from the skate park. So there's a famous skater, P-Bag Shag. This man, Shaggy Skates, Chris, one of the gnarliest skaters there is. Like, I swear, this man right now, he's got a whole catheter just attached to his leg.
Oh, damn.
But he's still skating and ripping like a fucking demon.
Oh, damn.
He's insane. And he actually just judged the skate competition that we held.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he did the whole hosting thing. It was actually so fun. But he one day was talking to me. There's another skater that rips. They call him Devin the Menace. And he said, man, you and Menace are the same people. Like, you guys are both some menaces. And he said, but you're not a menace. He said, what are you? And I was like, what are you I was like, Chris, you're drunk, bro. Like, you need to calm down. He was like, hooligan. Little Hooliganjewls, because my name is Julian.
Oh, okay.
Hooliganjewls. And that's just from then on, it kind of sat with me, and I was like, man, I kind of hate Benzo because like it's all from a bad era.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, fuck it, I'll take Hooliganjewls. Like, let's do it.
Hey, that's a cool story attached too.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man, forever for giving me that name.
I always appreciate when people have their own name incorporated into their music name somehow. Like if you like bands can't quite pull it off the same way, but for like solo artists and things like that, if they can have a name that's not their name, but it's got their name in it somehow. That's always a fun twist. Now, tell us about your writing process. How do you go about putting a song together? Do you like make your own beats? Do you get beats from other places? Do you like use a location for inspiration? How do you go about like starting a track?
Well, really, I get them from Fool. One Damn Fool. My guy, Jack Wade. Shout out One Damn Fool. But the best beat maker in the Pacific Northwest, mark my words.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But Jack Wade, that's my guy, One Damn Fool. He sends me a beat. He sends me like on a good week, he'll send me 10 in a week, just out of nowhere.
Oh,
just
damn.
sending them to me. And then, sometimes we'll just be sitting down and he'll be working on something, or I'll send him a sample that I like, just that I want to take inspiration from. We recently sampled like Natasha Bedingfield with Pocket Full of Sunshine.
Okay.
We did fucking Bootsy Collins, I'd Rather Be With You.
Yeah.
Like hella shit. We the one that everybody's gonna love, we sampled Need To. We sampled Pine Grove, and
nice.
I know that one's gonna like go off. But yeah, usually I'll just send him a sample, or he'll send me something and I just start writing over it. I can listen to a beat and then I just kind of like, I don't know, I'll listen to something and I'll be like, no. Like, I'll catch the flow on it without even saying words. And then I'll like, once I have that flow on it and like I know how I want to do it, I'll start laying out words afterwards.
Okay.
And so it's kind of weird. Like, and sometimes I won't write, sometimes I will. It's weird. Like, I've always been a weird person. I can listen to a song and know the words. Like I can like never hear that song. Listen to it once, know the words off the bat. I'm just like, it's music just has a weird way with my head.
Makes sense. It seems like you have an aptitude for it.
Yeah, my dad always tried to tell me I was talented with it. I didn't believe him. I was like, bro, I'm a normal person.
Now, this one's kind of a broader stroke question. Out of your entire discography, which song do you think represents you best right now?
Loud House.
Okay, and why?
I'm just going through a different. It's like, I don't know. I wrote that song like when I was going through a change.
Okay.
Like I was definitely a menace back in the day. Like, you know, I was a hooligan, like Chris says. But when I wrote that song, it was like at the end of an era. And it was almost like how I like closed that era out.
Okay.
It was like, all right, yeah, like, because I talk about a lot of shit like in the beginning of that song. Like I talk about shootings, I talk about violence, robberies, whatever the fuck, and pill popping. And then it slowly transitions into like no more of that shit. Like my mother saw me doing all this shit. She don't need to be going through that shit like that. I'm making a change. I'm gonna be there for my cousins, my brother, like, you know. And so like I don't know. I'm kind of going through a different like I haven't like step back or nothing, but I'm definitely going through another transition of like life where things are about to get more serious.
No, totally. I got you.
And so I don't know, I feel like it definitely represents it right now.
Oh yeah, well that's really powerful.
I appreciate that.
Now tell us about your most favorite show that you've ever performed at as like your show, or if you have too many that are your favorites, the one that was like the most wild. Or both, if you got both.
Sheesh. Well, the first skate park show we ever did was fucking crazy. We had like 250 people show up. Just like, I had no clue it was going to go that way. I thought we'd maybe have 50 people at a skate park just to hang out, like, and listen to some music. Last minute, it was like 250 people. I should have known. Like, I texted CCS and they fucking promoted it for me, which like a lot of shit, like they were all promoting it. And it was actually like one of the first concerts that I ever did that wasn't 21 plus.
Yeah.
And so all of these little skate park hits came out. Mm-hmm. All of these just random people. And I was like, what the fuck? It was all free and all ages. So it was like, all right, cool.
No reason
like,
not to.
Yeah, people were just there. And that one actually went like crazy. It was the first time I ever felt like I almost cried on stage because I was like, damn, dude, like this can go somewhere. This is something like these people came for just like for us. Like,
yeah.
And then, but other than that, like I had one show like with Bishop Brown recently. That fool, he throws the burn the mics. And the last one we did at Los Juanes, which is actually like right down the street. But, Los Juanes is a fucking sick place. And they just let us do whatever pretty much. And we threw the last burn the mic there and it was fucking crazy.
Nice.
That one, Slide of This had the whole fucking place shaking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so.
I think I might have hit them up. I'm waiting to hear back to see if we can be locking down their space for some stuff for the show.
Oh, man. I'll tap you in.
Oh, appreciate it.
Juan's my guy.
Cool. Good to
Love
know.
Juan.
Now, you have a new project coming out.
I do.
What can you tell us about it?
It's me and One Damn Fool. It's going to be the first co-project that every single beat is going to be from him. I don't have any features on there except for one.
Ooh.
That one feature is going to be my little brother.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a rapper at all. Went in, killed his fucking verse. I'm super hyped for people to hear it. He just turned 16. He was 15 when he recorded it, right? And it was like, dude, this is the first time he had ever been in the studio, first time he had ever written anything. And he took 3 takes. Damn. And was over and he killed it. I was like, damn, dude, all right. Like, you got something. And he really went in. He didn't give a no half-ass fucking verse. Like, he killed the beat out. Damn. And I was really proud of it. But yeah, we got that. We got a few different tracks on there that are gonna be coming, but it's gonna be like, I don't want to say an exact number, but it'll be it'll be between 8 and 15 tracks.
Okay. Do you have a rough idea when it might be dropping?
Hopefully within the next month. It will be dropping.
Okay.
Hopefully within the next week or two, I will be given an exact date on my Instagram.
All right. So right around the time this is coming out, that's when it'll be. Dope. All right. Now let's move into some hypothetical questions. If you could work with any one artist that's still currently alive, who would it be? And if it's somebody from a group, you got to pick one of them.
Ooh. Shit. Lil Russell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Lil Russell. That fool is an inspiring person.
Hell yeah,
sure.
that makes sense.
Yeah, everything he has to offer. Like, it's not even just about like, oh, like I like his music. It's like I feel like working with him, you'll gain like a whole like life lesson out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely want to work with him.
You know, I don't ever really get the opportunity to answer this question, but if I could pick one person to work with on like a musical project, it would be Kameu.
Okay.
Yeah. Super abstract name, incredible musician. His newest album that just came out. Oh God, it's such a bizarre. It's like the Lacuna and the Glass House or something like that. It's a really just super abstract artist, super phenomenal. Big fan.
I love that shit. I love abstract artists.
Yeah, when you're listening back on this episode, check out his new album again.
Hell yeah, I will.
Kameu. It's K-A. Let's see if I can do this off memory. Kamau. I'm probably butchering that. It's super bizarre, but
I'll look into it after this.
Yeah. It's big fan. 10 out of 10. Would recommend everybody listen to it. It's definitely one of my top 2023 albums already.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm with it.
Let's get back to you. This next question is a little less wide scoped. Who is an artist that's local in the area that you haven't connected with yet, but you would like to? Like if they were watching this show, who's someone you would want to like be like, yo, I know about you, but I don't know you. I'd love to work with you.
That's hard. I got to think about that one. I've seen a few people out here that I've been keeping my eye on. For sure.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. Fucking Wayne Gray.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that man. His music's fire too.
He is. Yeah. Shout out Wayne Gray.
Shout out Wayne Gray.
Yeah, music's solid.
Man.
Dude's super chill too, for sure. We're definitely gonna have to try and get him on the show soon.
Hell yeah, come do the show.
Hell yeah. Now, this is kind of the last one to round out the hypothetics, and this one's definitely kind of a heady one. If you had to pick a completely different genre than any other genre you've done before, so if you've done it before, it's off the list. But if you had to pick a different genre and you would be equally as good as you are at any of your main ones right now, what would it be?
R&B.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that
Like on some Brent Fire-ish shit.
Yeah, I dig that. Okay.
I could do that. Like I've never done anything like along those lines, but like on some like mellow, like, you know, R&B vibes, I think that would be.
Yeah, I dig
that'd
that.
Be sick.
I dig that. Well, you've got between 8 and 15 tracks on your next thing coming up. You could probably squeeze one. No,
hey, man, we'll see how versatile I can get with it. That's the other thing I can say is like it'll be for sure. I swear I will be putting out the most like versatile albums in the Northwest. Like this next one, people are about to see. Like it goes from Bay to just a whole nother style to a whole nother style. Like I'm versatile. I'm not giving anybody just the same song over and over.
I dig that.
So
all right, now we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping this part up. So any big things coming up? I think this releases the second or third week of July. So what's like end of July, early August looking like for you?
You know, I got Feed the People Fest coming up.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be there too.
I just won that slot. Shout out Born Dead Entertainment. Shout out Jason Bond. Wait, what? How do I say his name?
Jameson.
Okay, Jameson.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting to know all of these people. I appreciate everybody that had a part in that. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jameson and Jason B were both on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Actually, I just watched Jason B's fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
That shit was, you're a legend. But yeah, I'm excited for Feed the People Fest. After that, Really, I'm trying to plan one more show for the end of summer in Vancouver.
Okay.
Because like I feel like it's like after that, I'm probably gonna mellow out the shows in Vancouver. As far as like my performing goes, I'm gonna start focusing more on like a promotion company, and I want to start putting on shows out here.
Okay, I dig that.
I'm not performing at.
Yeah,
so
I got you.
Just putting on other artists. But yeah, like really Feed the People Fest is what I got right now. Other than that, I'm just gonna be planning.
Hell yeah, well, that's exciting. Now for this next one, I'll have you look at the camera, tell everybody how they connect with you. You know, your ats, your states, your plug, like things like that.
Hell yeah. You can hit me up on Instagram at Hooliganjewls, TikTok at Hooliganjewls. That's about it, really. I do not like social media, but I promise you guys that because I don't like social media and because I don't have any other social medias, I only use those two, I will connect with you. Text me. Say hi. I'll say hi back. It's fun.
Hell yeah. Now, any other plugs, any other shout outs, anybody else you want to put on while you're on here?
Man, shout out. I got a few. Bishop Brown, man. Shout out Saya the Kid. That's my fucking guy, my brother. I swear.
Shout out Saya. I was on the show before.
That's about to be crazy because I'm about to take Saya to Feed the People with me.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to tell you is, I am taking Saya to Feed the People with me.
Hell
We're about to fucking perform an unreleased track. That's going to be amazing. But yeah, shout out Saya. Shout out One Damn Fool, you know. Shout out Kinosu. Go tap in with vengeance, okay? Flyest brand out here. CMC as well. Shout out my guy, YDS Droopy. And then shout out my family and all my friends. I love all y'all.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, now we've got one last question. And this is also, again, a crowd favorite. Everybody loves this one. What is your guilty pleasure song?
SZA, I Might Kill My Ex. I might kill my ex.
Okay.
Not the best idea.
Just had that one on lock, too. Just had that ready to go.
I can't lie, bro. That is one of the hardest songs dropped in the last, 5 years.
Okay.
Hardest song. I love that shit.
Hell yeah. Definitely a solid choice.
Oh, it's so good. But every time I listen to it, people make fun of me.
Hey, that's all right. I think there's a lot of music. It's all right for people not to vibe with it, but as long as you like it.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. All right, now I'm going to steal the camera for a minute, close this up. As always, y'all, make sure to like, subscribe, hit all those buttons, do all those things. You know I'm never going to learn where they are, but I know that you know, and I trust you. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, but before we do, you want to spit a little freestyle for us?
Let's do this.
We'll be right back, y'all. All right, we're back, everybody, and we're going to go ahead and get on into it. Here's Hooliganjewls.
Hey, man, what's up, guys? All right, check it out. I got something special. This is the intro to me and Fool's new tape. I hope you like it. Hooligan. Jimmy's Jambox. We here. Hey, and we back, and we back, and we back. Hey. It's gonna be a whole tape one day. Me and Fool, just one damn fool. Very soon. Hey, look. Hooligan the most hated, bad at all my shit again. Feeling like I'm him, look at the way I got them tuning in. Finna kill this beef from Fool and have to hit the booth again. Got some wild youngins on my team that be shooting shit. Got some big ballers on my side that be moving bricks. As for me, I'm sticking to this music, no more hitting licks. I'll still big dog on the buster like, boy, you been a bitch. Still riding for my Ohana like it's Lilo and Stitch, little bitch. They tried to say I'm not on, just give it some time, I promise you this is where I belong. I'm stepping on necks and running up checks without the heat on, all while smoking on this doty. You can smell the must like Elon. Sipping Moscato in the studio, that's what we on. Got some goons up in the house, we just trying to get our drink on. Rapping to the masses, trying to get on, it won't be long till I'm headlining the Motor Center. See my name in neon, hey. Baby, 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 we going up lately. These things have been changing. I cannot wait to see how things turn out. Baby, 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 we going up lately. These things have been changing. I cannot wait to see how things turn out. I'm a big stepper. Catch me up at Buffalo, fucking up lemon pepper. Remember being broken, so I ball like the professor. Came a long way from saying Benzo to holy Mecca. Two-step on these fuckboys talking like they do not feel us. Got motion in my city, now I wait for it to build up. Be quiet when I'm speaking, it's my turn, so please don't disrupt. Remember all this trapping, Brody, always keep a blick tucked. Now ain't that funny? I was just a menace with bitches calling me scrubby. Sure, I'm broke, ugly, bummy, and I'm still a little chubby, but this flow is finna take me to the guap. I'm getting money, sipping bubbly, sipping money. Only translate my name Bundy when I step. Ah, shit, man.
Going for it.
Y'all have to hear the rest on the tape.
Hell yeah, man. That was solid.
I appreciate you, man.
Cool. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, we're going to officially close things up. That was another exciting episode of Jimmy's Jambox. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Hooligan.
And we're signing off. Later, y'all.
That's a wrap. This is not a podcast. This is a show.